So I'm here at the lake. As you can see, there's no ducklings around here.
I know.
But that's something that KWG Vids would want to see. They want to see those ducks beating the holy heck out of each other. Tag team or every duck for themselves. As you can see, there's no ducklings around here. That sucks. But I see some like swimming in the middle of the lake. But this is on like Juneteenth last month. But today is now Canada Day.
Are those leeches or baby or tadpoles? Dad, do you know the difference between leeches? Oh yeah, leeches stick out. Okay. And those are definitely tadpoles.
Man.
Dad, get over here.
Yeah.
Here.
我这穿着鞋呢。
Alright, here come the ducklings. But these are not Juneteenth ducklings, these are Canada Day ducklings. That's something that KWG Vids would love to see. How about we make these three and put in a triple threat match, shall we?
I mean, like it's
KWG Vids would love that. As KWG Vids would say, this would be UFW, and UFW would stand for Urban Forest Wrestling, and these are for ducks only. Well, here come the Juneteenth ducklings on Canada Day, but as you can see, they're just enjoying their time here on the lake on Green Timbers Urban Forest. So, look at that. Happy Canada Day, Juneteenth ducklings. This ain't Texas, this is British Columbia. This is beautiful. Yeah, I hear you. What are you standing up for, huh? What do you mean, huh? What are you even trying to say, bucko? Huh? This ain't Juneteenth, this is Canada Day. Here goes one. Here goes one. Here go the Canada Day ducklings. Actually, I'll take that back. Here go the Juneteenth ducklings turned Canada Day ducklings. There's one more that hasn't entered the water yet. So. Oh, one's coming out. How pretty is that? Those are huge. There's the other one quacking over there that still remains in the water. Now it remains to be unseen if this Juneteenth turned Canada Day duckling would come out of the water into the grass, just like these four others. Now KWG Vids would think they would love to audition for UFW wrestling. You know, I'd say to KWG Vids, let's give him a tryout, shall we? Let's see what happens in the future. So right here is the southernmost part of Green Timbers or Urban Forest. As you can see, this is the trail I came from, and this is the Cascara Trail. Let me show you that sign right there. Right there is Cascara Trail. That also leads to that Fraser Highway. And this is I believe this is the continuation of Cascara. Yeah, it is. This is a continuation of Cascara Trail of Green Timbers Urban Forest. I can give a snapshot of that. And here it is. I think that is I believe that's Fraser Highway or 96th Avenue. So, but okay, let's continue the trail. this part right here, the Cascara Trail, is when you have to dismount your bike because there's a stairwell right there onto that wooden bridge. I think this leads to, I believe, Fraser Highway or 96. I don't remember honestly because I've done this only one time, and I've done this last year. This was still the beginning part of the pandemic. There it is right here, the Cascara Trail. This is going the opposite direction. This is where I came. That is where I came from. Here goes my bike. All right, let's continue the journey. Here again at Cascara Trail, and now we are now at the intersection of the multi-use pathway and Cascara Trail. So right there is the multi-use pathway. Here are the directions going to the Fraser Highway, 148th Street, 96th Avenue, 148th Street. Oh, same thing. So 148, 96, or Fraser, or Surrey Nature Center, SNC. These are the multiple directions that that you can choose from. There goes the multi-use pathway. Yeah, I believe this direction goes to 148th Street, and then on the opposite over here is Fraser Highway. Oh, check this out. So now, as you can see, the traffic over there, that is Fraser Highway. But yeah. I like the wooden decorations around here, so I've only been here a couple times, but let's go back to the opposite direction because that is where I came from. Warning, over here is a high pressure gas pipeline. Is Fortis BC related. Back to Fraser Highway. Continue on with the journey. Let's do this. There's a Railbed Trail. This is where I came from 96 and Fraser. So we're back at the multi-use pathway. So that over there leads to 140. There's a continuation of the trail that which we're going to go to along Railbed Trail. And this leads back to Fraser Highway, right here. So the opposite direction is we're gonna be heading back, going home. But right now, we're going this way. Now we're at Railbed. Check out this forestry right here. There's the Railbed Trail, the continuation of the southernmost part of the Green Timbers Urban Forest. La Tida. Okay, let's head on over. It's been years since, but I wanted to show you this tree stump over here. This is a gigantic tree stump that I've ever seen since last year, as you can see. And the pavement is apparently being worked on. They're putting concrete in there. I believe it's concrete. I'm not sure if it is concrete. Oh, sorry, I didn't get that. Looks to be concrete to me. So, but yeah. And then here's the rest of the tree stump. That is huge. Oh man, that is crazy. It's crazy right here. So now we're here at the King Creek Trail. The Railbed becomes King Creek. Here it is. Here's where it came from. This is King Creek. Still King Creek. Now we're in the intersection of King Creek and Sword Ford. This pathway leads to 92nd Avenue. Now it's too quiet here, so I don't even hear any commotion going on. Let's go to that bridge over there along Sword Ford Trail. I've been here once. I've done this once. Look at that bridge right here. Or the pond rather. Look at that. It's a very tiny little water right here. Look at the forestry right here. And here's the opposite direction. Going back to King Creek. That's my bike right there. And that's about the end of the trail of the southernmost part of Green Timbers Urban Forest. So now we're about to head on 92nd Avenue. Right there. What do you think about that? So let's try going along 148, going back to the other Green Timbers, the northern part of Green Timbers. Let's see. I'll try. Oh, my bad. I forgot. That was the outtake, but now this leads back to 96th Avenue and then Fraser Highway. That's 92nd. Let's continue the journey. Let's do this. Happy Canada Day. All right, look behind me. Look at these Canadian flags. And then we're along 92nd Avenue. This is apparently it's the ladies' community garden. So as you can see behind me, they're like watering the plants over here along the street over here. So we're gonna continue on to let's go till 148. Let's see if we can go back to the northern part of the Green Forest, Green Timbers Urban Forest. Pardon my tongue twister. There's a neighborhood right here, 92nd Avenue. Beautiful houses, basketball rims. How cool is that? This is where I came from. As you can see, the two dogs and the Ford F-150 right there with the Canadian flags on it. That's where I came from. That's the southernmost part of the Green Timbers Urban Forest. Here are the houses on 92nd Avenue. Beautiful neighborhood over here, by the way. Well, I'm back at the lake. What I decided to do when I got to the southernmost part of Green Timbers was hiked along, or I took a bike trail up to along King Creek Trail until I reached 92nd Avenue. So what I did was, as you saw on one of the previous clips, was along 92nd Avenue with the beautiful houses and neighborhoods over there. So what I decided to do was I biked along 92nd, made a left turn at 144th, actually, not 148th. So so we went along Fraser Highway, and then Fraser Highway back to the Cascara Trail, and then onto 96th Avenue, and then Green Timbers access, and then the rest is history. So I want to say Jacob Rezosa signing off, thanking you guys in advance for watching this video. If you guys liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel and click the bell notification to get more videos from me. And I shall see you then. Happy Canada Day to all the Canadians out there. God bless this country, and you guys, and stay blessed. All right. See you at the next journey.